2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks and the Chicago Bulls. And it's Chicago to start out. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. Tipped away. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Holiday. To the middle. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
And the first one drops.
You know, what you really like about Antetokounmpo is he wants to keep getting better. I'd say he's accomplished that and then some.
And both free throws good for Giannis. Here's Chicago. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. We talked about the seemingly unending difficulties Giannis presents to a defensive game plan. One that Coach pointed out was, you're going to have to be very early with fouls. He said Giannis can create so much contact and get you in foul trouble early, it can hurt your team down the road. So they'll try to keep their arms straight up while contesting shots. Guys?
Thank you, David. Korver against Middleton. Korver passes to Boozer. Outside Gibson. 5 to shoot. Noah finds Rose. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Boy, I tell you, for a big guy, the passing skills of Noah, impressive. Awesome at getting the ball over to the open man.
DiVincenzo passes to Middleton. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's Chicago. Here's Gibson. Here's Boozer. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Yeah, you want to see Boozer hit the boards, utilizing that big, strong body there on the offensive glass.
Now here's Lopez. Floats it up for Giannis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Now here's Gibson. Here's Noah. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Noah with the block. And Rose wide open. He shoots. They get it again.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
The Bucks trail. Holiday, the pass to DiVincenzo. Lopez outside. Back to DiVincenzo. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
Rose looking around. Lays it up and banks it in. Rose has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now here is Holiday. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Boozer with the block. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Clock at 2. Holiday with the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Outside Korver. Passes it to Boozer. Outside Gibson. Rose against DiVincenzo. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Giannis. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Chicago leading. To the paint. Here's Noah, and finished off by Noah.
And Korver, a team-first guy. When one of his guys is open, he wastes no time in delivering the pass.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Lopez. Here's DiVincenzo. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Rose against Holiday. Rose passes to Gibson. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Now the pass to Lopez. Pass to Middleton. Back to Lopez, and that one good.
It's not easy to guard Middleton in pick and roll sets because he can beat you in a lot of ways. I mean, give him space, he'll pull it up. Stay up on him, and he'll thread the needle with the pass.
Korver. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Korver.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Holiday surveying the floor. Antetokounmpo up top. He's covered by Boozer. And it's Giannis missing.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in. From the inbound, and the dunk by Giannis.
I tell you, that's why Antetokounmpo is so feared league-wide. I mean, when he's close to the rim, he's most likely going to flush it on you.
Noah trying to get open.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Middleton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. That one, no good. Boozer with the defensive effort. In transition, here come the Bulls. And finished off by Rose.
Boy, he's an absolute blur. Derrick Rose, cat-like quickness.
Bucks trail by 8. Outside Holiday. To the middle. Fades. Antetokounmpo, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And that one's good by Noah.
Boy, it's hard to replace enthusiasm. It can take you so far in the passion Noah plays with, hustling on the offensive glass, scrappy on the defensive end as well. He's fun to watch.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam.
Heads-up basketball, plain and simple, guys.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And the Bucks with some changes. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Now here is Holiday. Some solid defense from Rose.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Here's Noah. It dropped for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Already, they've piled up 8 second-chance points.
Feasting on those backboards. I love that physicality.
And Forbes kicks to Holiday. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Horford dishes to Gibson. Pass to Boozer. Bulls moving the ball around. Feeds to Noah. And Noah with the slam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here's Portis. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Back to Holiday. And the pass to Connaughton. The rebound by Noah. Noah's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here is Forbes following the score by Derrick Rose. Outside Portis. Here's Holiday. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Noah.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. So it'll be Derrick Rose shooting. It's on Bobby Portis. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Now here is Holiday, and he makes that one.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Rose against Holiday. To the right side. Outside Gibson. And there it is for him. Gibson's got 6 points.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Now here is Holiday. And a wide open look for Portis. Off target from outside. Outside Rose. Gibson. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Nice shot by Portis.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Rose with the ball. He's got 13. 11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Floats one up. Another shot, and no problem from Gibson as he finishes at the rim. 10 points for him.
You got to get a body on Gibson, because if you don't, he's relentless in attacking the offensive glass.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Bulls lead by 19. We'll get right back to the action when we return. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the court for the Bucks, they've got Portis, Holiday out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Connaughton in at the 3 spot.
An intense competitor. It's clear that Holiday enjoys going hard at the defense and finishing on them.
Now here's Gibson. Pass to Noah. Outside Korver. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Korver's got 5 points so far.
And Korver has made a living out of hitting that 3 ball. He has one of the quickest releases in the game.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, if you just look for a few minutes at Giannis Antetokounmpo on the court, you know why he's called the Greek Freak. But it's the drive that makes him an MVP. He said, people try to make it complicated. Life is simple. You know what you want, go get it. Do what it takes every day, and don't lie to yourself. Guys, I hope you understand I'm being truthful in all of these reports. Back to you.
Love the intensity. David, thank you. Inside, here's Forbes. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You know, this is the next step in his development. Forbes understanding when to look to score from there.
The Bucks shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. That's good from Forbes. The Bulls leading by 19 points. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Holiday against Rose. To the inside, Gibson drops in the layup for 2. He's got 12.
I think this is where Gibson is most effective. A solid interior scorer with a really nice shooting touch.
Forbes the pass to Tucker. And here's Holiday. Kicks it to Tucker. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Korver. And here we go. Fast break. Korver's got it. The second chance effort. And that one's good by Noah. Noah's got 12 in the game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Rose gets the bucket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Lopez. Here's Forbes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, that's what Forbes has to do now. He's got to be aggressive, force the defender into a tough spot and be ready to handle that contact.
The Bucks have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, it's really interesting to note that Forbes went to the same high school in Detroit as a certain friend of ours. I think the guy's name I'm thinking about here is Chris Webber.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Antetokounmpo's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Korver. 5 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Launches a 3. But they get it back. Clock at 6. They double him with Giannis. Outside Boozer. Fires the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And Forbes has it in the corner. Back to Antetokounmpo. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Antetokounmpo's got 10.
Boy, nice job that time, guys, from Forbes, spotting the wide open man and dropping the dime.
Pass to Noah. Korver up top. Gibson against Middleton. And here's Rose outside. Trains the three-pointer. Rose has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, I like the awareness Rose shows there, guys. I mean, good feel that time from Rose to put it up right off the catch.
And the foul on Rose. That's his first foul. Giannis, that's a two-pointer. It's all in by the Bulls. Noah's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Down low, Boozer. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here is Forbes. He has 5. Passes it to Middleton. No good on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Korver finds Rose. Back to Korver. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Boy, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. So it'll be Giannis Antetokounmpo shooting. They get Carlos Boozer. The Bucks have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
One shot. One shot.
And that one misses.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Carlos Boozer unable to get his shot to go. Gibson against DiVincenzo. Good work there as it goes. DiVincenzo's got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
DiVincenzo against Korver, and Gibson kicks to Korver. From deep, Rose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boozer. The Bucks really having a tough go here. Now Middleton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Trying to get open is Lopez. Shot's good by Middleton.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Gibson. He's got 12.
And Antetokounmpo's 7'3" wingspan, extraordinary. I mean, he's effective in rejecting shots, bothering shots, and stealing the ball.
Up the floor. And there's Korver on the assist by Rose. Korver's got 5 points now this quarter.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Giannis. 12 points for him. It's good from long range. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Outside Rose. Doesn't go for him. And Milwaukee the other way now. Here's Forbes. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Forbes has got 7 points.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Middleton looking it over. He feeds it to Lopez. Floats it up for Giannis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Now here's Boozer. 9 points in the game so far. And Noah with the slam.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here is Forbes. The Bulls getting the bucket. Stolen by Boozer. And here we go. Fast break. Korver's got it. The feed to Rose. That one goes. Count it. Rose has got 20 points.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Bucks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he makes the first. And some changes here for the Bucks. Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Holiday in for Bryn Forbes. The Bulls leading by 18. Outside Korver. Jacks up a 3. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Middleton against Boozer. Teardrop shot, and they pick up 2. Middleton's got his second bucket.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. Rebound by the Bulls. Noah's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And stolen by DiVincenzo. By himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And how about that quiet confidence with which Noah plays? A long, skilled defender who also chips in occasionally on the offensive end.
The Bulls have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Noah. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton comes in for Dante DiVincenzo.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Shots good by Middleton.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Chicago calls timeout.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
Now here's Korver. He's got 10. Charity stripe shot. They grab their own miss. Boozer lays it up off the glass. Boozer's got 5 points now this quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Holiday with it. Boozer picks him up. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Here's Boozer. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. Boozer's got 13 points.
Got to appreciate the interior game of Boozer. I mean, really does a nice job scoring in the paint and has a high arcing shot that helps him do so.
Here's Connaughton. No points in the game yet for him. The 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. 16-point lead. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Tucker does not shy away from contact. Matter of fact, he embraces it and looks for it. Plays with a lot of force.
The Bulls making a switch here. Scalabrini's checked in. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Rose. He's got 20. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. The shot, no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be back with you short.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They lead by 14.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Kind of like what Rose has done in this one so far.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at the Bulls. Taj Gibson is out there with Boozer. And it's Rose. Then there's Noah. And it's Korver in at the 2-guard spot. Gibson looking it over. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Holiday against Rose. And finished off by Rose.
A flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
Holiday against Rose. Loads it up for Giannis.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Holiday against Rose. Outside Korver from past the arc. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Bucks trail by 17. And here's Middleton. He's got 6. Yes, that goes in. Middleton's got 8 points.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And there's the pass to Rose. There's the dish to Gibson. Yep, it counts. He's got 14.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's Middleton. Noah with the block. Gibson with it. He's got 14. On the wing, Korver. Back to Gibson. He kicks it to Rose. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot is good. And the Bulls lead by 19.
That would be 4 in a row for them now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. Here is Korver. He's got 13. He dishes it to Gibson. Back to Korver. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And the rejection by Giannis.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Boy, that was a nice leak out by Middleton. Took advantage of his quickness there.
Rose against Holiday. Rose passes to Korver. Back to Rose. Inside, just 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Tell you what, you've got to get to Korver right away. This guy has unlimited range and a lightning quick release.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. The free throw drops for Korver. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Bucks trail by 19. To the middle. Here's DiVincenzo. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Korver. Pass to Rose. Bucket is good. Rose has got 24 points.
Well, you know, if you're the defense, that's all you can do. Rose is just a force on the offensive end.
Rose against Holiday. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Here is Rose. He's got 24. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. Noah against Lopez. Lopez with the block.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
And here are the Bulls now. 17-point game. Clock is at 3. Here's Rose. Here's Boozer. And finally they hit one. Boozer's got 15 points.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Korver dishes to Gibson. Lopez over to help. Over in the corner, Rose. To the paint, here's Boozer. Outside for Korver. Trying to get open is Gibson. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Forbes. Offline with his 3. The Bulls leading by 17. Here's Rose. Trying to get open is Lopez. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backboard.
They're getting outworked on the glass, and those second chance buckets have devastated their defense.
Middleton on the wing. And it's good for 2.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
On its way from Rose for 2. Rebound by Brook Lopez.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Antetokounmpo finds DiVincenzo. A floater, and the layup is up and in. DiVincenzo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Korver passes to Noah. There's Rose with the 3, and the Bulls get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Forbes. And the rebound goes to Boozer. Boozer's got 11 rebounds in the game. Now Rose. He's got 24. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the dunk by Rose.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
A different look from Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. P.J. Tucker comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Bryn Forbes. And there's the foul. It goes on Taj Gibson. That is his first foul of the game. Connaughton passes to Tucker. Middleton on the wing, defended by Gibson. Down to 5 on the shot clock, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. The Bulls leading by 19 points. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Rose passes to Boozer. Back to Rose. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple. Rose has got 29.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
They double him with Boozer. To the inside. Here's Tucker. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And though lacking some height, Tucker has the bounce, the reach, and the strength and attitude to do damage inside.
Korver kicks to Gibson. Back to Korver. Second chance shot, and it's Noah laying it in. He's got 22.
Yeah, second chance points, again, a huge problem for this team.
Boy, they're getting caught spectating. You can't be a watcher out there. They're letting rebounds slip away. Everybody's got to get in there and fight for the ball.
Stolen by Noah. Now here's Rose. He has 29. Korver trying to free himself up. Rose, good. Rose has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
The shot's good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for Chicago. Outside Korver shoots the three. Rebound Milwaukee. Portis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Right wing. Connaughton kicks to Middleton. A three-pointer, no good. The Bulls leading by 22. Outside Rose. Outside Korver. Back to Rose. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And here is DiVincenzo. 15 points in the game. Here's Portis. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Korver dishes to Gibson. Noah with the bounce pass. Lets it fly from 18. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Here's Middleton. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Gibson. Here's Korver. Here's Noah. And that one drops. Noah's got 24 points.
I just like the awareness there from Korver. He draws a lot of attention, which is why he's able to get passes over to his teammates.
Here's DiVincenzo. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 17-6 run. Korver up top. 15 points in the game. And here's Rose outside. Here's DiVincenzo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Rose. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
The throw drops for DiVincenzo. Jones checked in for Taj Gibson. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for the Bucks. And he makes both free throws. 54 seconds left in the third. Korver passes to Boozer. Boozer double team. Noah kicks to Rose. From outside off the mark. And it's Milwaukee's ball to the paint. Here's DiVincenzo. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
And that one's good by Noah.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Here's Holiday. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10. Chicago leading by 22. Outside Rose. Takes a shot at the elbow. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And so it's Chicago, holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor for the Bucks, we've got Antetokounmpo, Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's P.J. Tucker, and it's Portis in at the 5. Roam in the paint. And Gibson, here we go. It's good. Gibson's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Bulls. Here's DiVincenzo. Outside Portis. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Holiday dishes to Giannis. Goes back up, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Joakim Noah.
And really, Antetokounmpo never stops attacking. I mean, he's always in attack mode. He really forces the defense's hand. He keeps pressure on him at all times.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Korver against Giannis. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Holiday. Rose with the block. They retain possession, and that one is good. The Bulls leading by 20. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Here's Rose, and the shot is long. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. Here's DiVincenzo. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Korver with it. Pass to Rose. Over Holiday. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Rose has got 37.
Well, decision-making is something Rose is really good at. Excellent at reading the defense and then exploiting the pick and roll.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Rose passes to Noah. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And Holiday kicks to DiVincenzo. No good with the triple.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Gibson passes to Rose. And he makes good on the layup. Rose has got 39.
Hard to D Rose up any better. I mean, sometimes this guy is just impossible to stop.
Gibson with the steal. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And the Bucks making a change here. Middleton's checked in. Bucks trail by 20. Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Bulls leading by 19 points. Gibson passes to Rose. And oh Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one is on Holiday.
Boy, Rose is a marvelous athlete who's really good at taking it to the cup, and he's hard to cover because of that.
Free throw, good, Rose.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch a different Rose here. I mean, a better, more efficient, more confident player. Man, I love seeing that.
And Rose drops them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Korver kicks to Rose. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
When Rose is attacking, guys, I mean, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
Shooting for Chicago, Derrick Rose. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Rose hits them both. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
The Bulls leading by 21. Here's Rose. Outside Gibson. From the arc. And the Bulls with another miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Shots good by Middleton.
That was really a platinum level effort from Middleton. I mean, crafty in how he carved out room for himself on the interior.
Korver dishes to Boozer. Outside Gibson, out to the wing. 17-foot shot on the way. It's good on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 21.
You know, he's not a big scorer, but every once in a while, Gibson gets hot. And when this happens, he remains aggressive on offense.
And Giannis throws it down.
And did they really just pull that off?
I think they did, Greg. Astounding play.
Yeah, guys, I tell you what, there are alley-oops, and then there are alley-oops upside your head.
Here's Noah. Nails the baby hook. Noah's got 28.
And, you know, it's a bonus to have big men who pass it like this. Gibson, solid instincts there.
Middleton against Gibson. Now here's Middleton. He's guarded close. No good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Rose. Banked in off the glass. Rose has got 45 points.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And Gibson kicks to Rose. Passes it to Boozer. Rose in the post, guarded by Holiday. Rose gets the bucket. Rose has got 47 points. Timeout called, the Bucks.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Joakim Noah.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. And the Bucks with possession here. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Miller outside. Feeds to Scalabrine. No good that time. Great D that time from Teague. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. The rebound by Gibson. Taken away. And the shot goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And, you know, this is why people are so high on Antetokounmpo. I mean, his build and skill set are both platinum level. And he knows how to kick his game up a gear, too.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
The second half hasn't gone nearly as well for him. He'd only had one before the break in terms of turnovers, but that number's growing as this game progresses.
Now, Antetokounmpo. Lopez right side. Good D by Boozer. Chicago leading by 23. Down low, here's Noah. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Middleton.
Middleton's so highly productive and consistent. A steady contributor night in and night out.
Chicago making some changes. Scalabrine's checked in, and Jones subbed in for Taj Gibson. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Here's Rose. Bulls with the fresh shot clock.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Outside Teague. The pass to Middleton. Chicago grabs the miss. Jones against Middleton, and he uses the glass on the layup. Now here's Teague. Pass to Connaughton. And here's Tucker. And the layup's good off the glass.
The dribble drive once one of Tucker's weaknesses. Now he's refined it and added it to his arsenal.
Brown the pass to Scalabrine. There's Rose with the 3. Warog grabs the board.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
That's just what we call man-up strength from Middleton. I mean, taking the hit and then kind of effortlessly knocking down the shot as well.
Teague against Rose. That's good from Noah on the assist by Rose. Rose has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside Teague. Here's Middleton. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Brown with it. To the middle. Stolen away. Now here comes Teague leading the break. Rose with the block, but they'll get another chance. Here's Nora. Rebound by the Bulls. Noah's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Out to the right wing. Launches it. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Noah's got 36.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
And Teague is a little reserved, but he's a natural leader, a guy who commands respect, I think, on both ends of the floor.
Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. And so Teague hits 2 free throws. And it's the Bulls with the ball. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Scalabrine. Jones dishes to Noah. Teague on the double team. Williams passes to Noah. Clock at 4. Bulls moving the ball around. Brown outside. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Teague against Williams. A nice shot by Teague.
Tell you what, guys, you've just got to give Teague a lot of credit for his focus. Very poised under pressure.
Here's Williams. He feeds it to Noah. To the wing right side. Scalabrine. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Noah with the block. Now Williams. Passes it to Jones. Here's Brown. Inside. Here's Noah. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And it's Milwaukee's ball. The feed to Tucker. It's good.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Now here's Williams. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.